The vocalist memo with the show today. So franchise start. Cardinals. I should turn the really experienced the beginner. I'm going to be crazy drafts. I'm not going to use that, so it's going to be off. CB trading on, no budgets on. Why not? Let's go to those settings. All that's going to be auto managed because I don't really care. So we're starting the regular season because why not? Alright, so we have Jack Flaherty going up against Trevor Bauer for our first game, and let's think about this. When you said the difficulties real quick, hang on. Gameplay options, dynamic hitting difficulty, pitching difficulty, dynamic. There we go. All those things, and with our scouting, we have an alright team, but we don't have too bad. And here we go, starting our first game. Those Cardinals versus the Cincinnati Reds. Hybrid, rain cover, cloud cover on, I don't care. Here we go. And here we go. Bang. So we got a game ready to go here. For those of you who don't know, I am a Cardinals fan, so. There we go. Cardinals versus Reds.
Trevor Bauer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Pride and joy of the UCLA Bruins, former #1 draft pick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. This guy has really found himself good fastball. He's one of these guys that he's into the new metrics. He likes to see that spin rate and that carry on the four-seam fastball. Good fastball, 95 to 97. His curveball, though, might be his out pitch. It's a 12-6 straight down curveball. One of the top.
Get out of here. That's
well hit.
Get out.
Racing back
Get out.
to right fielder.
Gone. Let's go.
That one is gone.
Dexter Fowler. What a rip.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
At the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt pulled high in the air out to left field. Nope. Castellanos is under this one. 2 gone.
Stop right there.
So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Swing and a line drive.
Ooh, that was ripped,
but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing.
Oh, he has some trouble with it.
He stopped it.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
There it sits. That's the genius.
Runner first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop.
Wait, I need to make sure my sliders are down real quick. Yeah, they're down. The only thing up is wind, I think. Okay, wind is just wind.
Paul DeYoung.
Okay.
1-1. Hot shot to third.
Oh, dang it.
And it eats him
up
he
a flopped
bit.
It.
And he'll go the short way.
How did he get the out there? That was lucky. Dexter gets us on the board first.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
On Jack.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I'm doing quick counts, by the way, because I don't have time to throw all these.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball.
Pitch fouled off.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Forcing around that corner. Give it to him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Strike out there.
In now, Joey Votto.
Strike him out.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Reds are down in order.
Struck out the side there.
They're down 1-0.
That's a great start to the game. Great start right there.
Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the weather forecasts I'm hearing down here point to a fairly significant threat of rain later in the ballgame. Of course, the grounds crew and umpires will work to get this one in without delay, but they also told me that they won't hesitate to halt the game to let the weather pass through if it's impacting the play on the field or, of course, putting the safety of the players at risk. For now, we'll have to wait and see how things develop.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. Safety of the players, of course, and players getting required rest at the end of the night becomes important. When you guys approached a game like this, did you know you were in for a long one?
A Reds fan now.
But you knew it potentially could happen.
Come on, Tyler.
You kind of read the grounds crew. If they were running and scattering in the dugouts and running towards the tarp, you kind of prepared yourself that this one was going to get shut down at some point. But you got to stay focused. That pitcher doesn't care. He's trying to take food off your table.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down.
I just got impatient there is what happened.
Now to the plate, Lane Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Come on, Lane. See what you got, buddy.
Hard on the ground towards short,
right to him,
by Galvis. Throw on
and that's out number 3.
Care of him at first, and the side is...
Go 3 people
Last
on.
half of the second set to go,
and
set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio
Let's go,
Suarez.
Continue to heat.
And he fouls this one off.
2-2, that's fine.
The 2-2.
2.
Gets him looking
Got
strike 3.
4th strikeout already.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking out the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
The count now at 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
5 straight.
Standing in, Aristides Aquino. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2.
Come on, give me that curveball.
Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Get down. I struck out the side again. Dude.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Jack Flaherty, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
I tried to get lucky there. I couldn't.
So stepping in, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here now the 2-2.
Cardinals or blue lines. I don't know.
Belted
Well,
high and deep into right center.
That's gone. Get out of there. Oh.
Just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
3. No, why did you stop?
The relay. Idiot. But he'll be in there with a double.
Ooh. That
Man,
was
they already
lucky.
hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall.
I don't know.
He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in now, Dexter
Oh,
Fowler.
okay. I see you going outside. Give me that 4-seamer right down the corner, right again.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Oh my gosh.
Moustakas.
They're pitching me higher now.
For it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Fine. Oh, 2 outs.
Man at second
there he is. Paul Goldschmidt.
That'll
Come
bring
on.
up the big bat of
We
Paul
gotta have in this
Goldschmidt.
situation.
Here's the 1-1.
Okay, so he's pitching a lot more inside now.
Perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runner goes for third. Swung
Why did I
and
swing?
missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Why did I swing right there? That was just embarrassing.
And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis at the plate.
Fouled away.
Come on, give me that curveball.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
We're on our way to a no-hitter with this performance.
1-2 now.
Dude, they're swinging it over.
Man,
This is unbelievable.
Been a game filled of a lot of
I know it's just a video game. Player is
not
never
very
pitched
many
this well.
confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tucker Barnhart becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-1.
Dude, we're clicking on me.
Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Oh, give me that. Put him in the 4-seam on the corner.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is
Tired of the side, and we've already got like 9 straight
new inning set
strikeouts.
to get underway, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
Let's go Carp.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
With that.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Smoke toward the hole. Moustakas is there.
Dang,
Throw to
Moustakas.
first in time. 1 gone
Yeah,
here in the
the
4th.
first out.
Settling in now, Paul DeYoung.
Come on, Paul. Let's go.
The 1-1. Line toward the
Yes,
alley in
Paul.
left center.
What a rip.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Slide in the second.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
What a rip,
Off the
DeYoung.
bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about
Come on,
homers and
Yachty.
powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Aquino is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Need you right here, buddy.
Ready with the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third.
Oh
This
my
won't
gosh,
get by
that
the
was lucky.
shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Cards lead. Nick Castellanos
We're looking in
now.
the
0 for
fire
1
column
for
right
him here
now,
in this
pitching,
one.
so. The only thing we're good with.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That
right
pitch
here.
couldn't have split the strike
Give me
zone
that sweet,
any
sweet
better.
strikeout.
And you can
Give
bet
it to
he
me.
wants that one back at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That's foul.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That was lucky, though, because that would have been out.
2-2. Is a wave and a
Curveball
miss. He
strikeout.
struck
Let's
him
go.
out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he can rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So the base is empty here with one away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Come on, baby.
They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Fouled it off. Come on, give me another.
1-2.
Give him a curveball. That's what he wants. Dang it. He's fouling him off. He's fouling him off.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk
if I throw a
about
perfect game,
shortening
I'm
up
going to
and
be
putting the
losing
ball
my
in
crap.
play. Good things tend to happen when
Literally,
you do that
I will
in
be
these kinds
losing
of
it
conditions.
if I throw a perfect game. There's no way.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the catch.
Nice
and
play,
that
Fowler.
ends the end.
Ruins my strikeout streak, but I don't care as long as we make
Ready
play.
to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Lane Thomas. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Winker
that was one
is
straight
there,
to
and he has
center
it for the first out.
Rats.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping into the box, Jack Flaherty comes into this
Jack
at-bat
stepping
0-for-1 in the ballgame.
You can get some action.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Winker
Dang it, that was straight to center fielder. I forgot pitchers have practically no power.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Colton Wong.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
Pounded.
He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put
just
this
great.
one
So we
away,
popped it
and
up.
that ends
Awesome.
the inning.
Suarez,
Welcome back for the
Moustakas,
bottom of the
and
5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound.
right here with us.
Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground.
There you go, Carpenter.
1 away.
Nice play, buddy.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
We need to do, but I'm already ahead of the game.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I'm surprised we're already like 19 minutes into the stream.
The slider misses well inside.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it.
Still foul it off. Stop it, dude.
Maybe get him to roll something over.
You're gonna go down eventually. Just face it. Just face your defeat.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2 count. This will get him right here.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning.
13 in the game for Flaherty. He's on the no-hitter watch now because it's 6th inning.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run.
Come on, Dexter.
1-1.
Come on,
Shot
Dexter.
right center. And that's
What a
into the
rip.
gap and should be extra bases.
That's 2.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
What a rip, Dexter. Let's go.
The pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game.
On Goldie.
His teammates can pick him up and drive him in now. That might be all they.
That's gone. That was destroyed.
Back, and gone.
Gone. Paul Goldschmidt, the 2-run bomb.
A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Come on, Carpenter.
Into the box,
You do the
Matt
same?
Carpenter.
Yes, he
Pulls this
could.
one high and deep to right center field.
Yes, he could. Get out, baby.
And he's going to have room
Darn
to
you
put
with the
this one
warning
away,
track.
and that's the first out.
Darn him at the warning track.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This one is crushed.
Let's go, DeYoung.
And gone.
That's gone. 4-0.
So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Oh,
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense.
It looks like they're making a
absolutely
pitching
freezing
game.
outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box. And this
Ooh,
offensive
that
team
fish
is
grab
driving
out of
balls
the
out of the
bullpen.
yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, D-Row. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers.
That was high.
That has been anything but the case so far in
How
this
about
one.
expected, but we've already got some home runs in the inning, so I'm pretty satisfied.
Center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Second out of
Once
the inning.
again, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2
Tyler
with a
O'Neill.
strikeout in this one.
Let's go. Let's go, Tyler.
The 1-2.
Come on, buddy.
This
Gone.
one is crushed. Back, and gone.
This is on dynamic difficulty. They're gonna ramp it up a lot after that. Dang.
Well, sometimes
O'Neill joins
runs
the party.
come in bunches.
Fifth
and that's
homer,
definitely
or the
case in
4th
this
homer of the
inning.
game.
That's 3. Count them. 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the
That
game.
is awesome.
Did someone throw
Come
a
on,
home
Lane
run
Thomas.
derby they didn't tell me about? Sure
You join
looks
the
that
party?
way.
Into the box now,
Dang
Lane
it.
Thomas. And it's fouled away.
Is this on pro? Why is this on beginner? It should be on dynamic. I set it to dynamic. Apply. There we go. Now it should. I was wondering where the pop-ups were.
And he strikes him out here.
Oh, I
so
got
he's
struck
able to
out there
stop the
because I
bleeding a bit as the
I
side-
messed with the difficulty. Unless it's gonna mess with me when I'm pitching.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's popped up. Wong ranging into shallow right.
Let's go,
He
Wong.
gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart looking to put the ball in play here. He went
We're
down on
killing this
strikes
right
in his
now,
first
guys.
at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Thomas to the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second
Dexter
out of the
Fowler with a
inning.
nice
That was
play
a
out
really
there in
tough
right
play,
field.
so we want to take another look at it with show track. He got a solid read off the bat, the route efficiency was good, and he ended up covering more than 120 feet to make that play. Really remarkable. Well, you don't need...
I'm actually gonna adjust the difficulty back.
us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
There we go.
Well, the rain has finally passed us as we welcome you back. Number 62 takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. To the plate now, Jesse Winker.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Fowler. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Tommy Edman is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Tommy Edman.
And the ball is dropped.
Dropped it, looks like. So it looks like we'll get on base.
He'll beat the throw to first. Standing in, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big rip here.
1-1. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1. Here it is. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Gone. 2-run homer, Dexter. Paul Goldschmidt at the plate. 2-2 count.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Get up.
And he fouls this one off. Still only 1 out in the inning.
This might be the only game I'm feeling a little, I don't know, just out of it.
This one is crushed.
That's gone. Goldschmidt decides to ride one.
Gone.
Let's go, Goldie.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Matt Carpenter. Count still at 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The next 1-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out.
Dang it. There's it.
In now, Paul DeYoung. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it.